What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are back inside of Minecraft StoneBlock 4. I know uploads have been a little slow these past couple weeks. I've been down sick. Still not feeling 100%. Hopefully my voice will get me through this video. I'm hoping it will at least. Yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoy, hit the like, subscribe button down below. In the meantime, though, I have been Oh, why? It's gonna ruin my garden. I've been busy in the meantime. I've redone the base a little bit. It's gonna look cool, I hope. Yeah. So this is what the base now looks like. I've been busy, like I said, since I was sick. I've just been working in the world. We've got some stuff done. I've got this set up here. I did have it going up vertically, but I didn't like it. So I did it this way. I made us some storage drawers, and I've got them going down into here. Big issue with this system, though, is, and I forgot to set up a chest here for this one. And I broke my pickaxe. Do I not have any sticks? I have one that I got while I was sitting AFK. Okay, just give me some spruce. Where's my spruce at? There's my spruce. Okay. And we can just use cobblestone for now. We got cobblestone, enough cobblestone to do us for probably the rest of this series. There we go. We got a pickaxe. That can stay like that over there for now. I don't care about that. Anyway, today's goal is to see if we can get the unbreakable brush. I've been going through so many brushes, it's not even funny. And honestly, I'm tired of making brushes. Like, they just broke their brushes, and this guy's probably getting ready. Now, he has about half health. I just gave him a brush, and now I don't have any more for this guy. That's why I have this plant over here. I don't care about these. Get out of here. This here makes us the straw that we need. And we get the flax seeds by using the crook on either dirt or sand. I forget which one it was. It was one of those two. So that's what I did to get that. And it's been good. It's worked out pretty nice. Anyway, yeah. So let's see here. What can we do? Well, I guess first things first. Let's see what the unbreakable brush takes. Yeah, this one here, the unbreakable brush. Oh, yikes. World engine. It takes source, netherite scrap, and a reinforced brush. Okay, well, what does a reinforced brush take? It takes a diamond, a normal brush, and a smithing template. This shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Salvaging table with any piece of diamond armor by the looks of things. Okay, I mean, diamonds isn't like super good for us yet, but this guy's level gold, so he should be getting a decent amount of diamonds if he had a brush. Okay, let me see if I have anything to make more of those bad brushes. I'm not seeing any of them in here. I'm not seeing them in here either. Here we go. We got 19 here. Okay, so now we take our this stuff here and just like this. There we go. We now have 2 of these. So we have one for this guy and then one for whichever one of these guys brush breaks first. Probably this guy, but we have an extra one of these. I'll put in this chest along with these here. All right. Now, let's talk about chickens and mobs and stuff. I did finally get some to spawn back here. We've got ourselves a decent amount of chickens, and I do have enough seeds that I can keep breeding them. Let's go back up here and get them so we can breed them. And then, I'm going to have to probably murder one. Actually, no, I've got feathers here because bees have been spawning. There we go. We go in here. I believe it's like this, and this. Okay. There it is. This chicken stick. We're going to need this. All right. Let me get one of my stacks of seeds. What am I doing with just 5 seeds? I've got stacks of them. Okay, 62 is better. Let's go ahead and breed all the chickens we have back here. And then... Okay, there we go. So we'll have a bunch of baby chickens. And then I'm going to take 2 of these chickens, like so, and I'm snatching them. Alright, we now have just 2 normal chickens here. They're tier 1s. Not amazing, but they're tier 1s. And yeah, so let's open up the quest here, generating resources. It's in this chapter here. It's chickens. So we've got this done. Why use machines to create resources when you can grow some chickens from the mod Roost Ultimate? So it's been a little while since I've played with this. So we're going to try to get back into it today. This mod contains a chicken type for most resources in the pack, with the only exception being alloys. I can get those from cows, which we have not gotten any yet, so I might have to look at a different way of getting cows. Once you've gotten your hands on an egg and a feather, you should, yeah, I did that. Alright, so now we need a roost, obviously. Composters, slabs, that's easy. This is really easy to make, considering I have a bunch of slabs. Alright. Okay. Okay, we got this here. And then we go like this. And we've got ourselves the roost. Perfect. We have that. Check. Okay, chickens will need a place to lay eggs. This is what this is for. They will need seeds with their matching tier to resources. These tiered seeds are crafted using souls. I'm not exactly sure what that means. The higher the chicken's level, the more resources that are produced per seed. You can rename your roost to keep things more organized, especially when using the roost collector. Okay, this is the breed chickens. Okay. Soul extractor. Okay, we're gonna need that. Okay, man, there's a lot of stuff in this. Basic chickens. Okay, so it looks like we use dyes to maybe get the base chickens. But right now, I just want to see if I take one of these. I know they're tier 1 and they're not amazing. But if I put him down here, put him there, and then put seeds in, it's not going to take... Okay, let's see uses. Okay, there's... It takes... tier seeds. It takes... Okay, well, I don't have tier 2. How do I get tier 1? Iron dust and chicken soul tier. Okay. We're... oh, boy. Okay, we started the mod. Good enough for me at this moment. Actually, I should be able to. If it's like the old mod, I should... Nope, I can't just click the place them in. You weren't supposed to come back. Okay. Can I put 2 chickens of the same type in here? No, so I can't stack them. Oh. Okay, that's not great. I'm going to need a lot of roosts then. Alright, so we've got that started. I will look more into it here in a minute. I'm realizing very quickly that this is going to get full, and I need to set this up. We can use this iron... No, we got... Yeah, iron chest will be fine. Where did I put the pipes at? Are they in this chest? They're in my inventory. Boy. As you can tell, I'm still not all together, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Nope, wrong end. Come out that side. Alright. So now I'll draw all this stuff out of here, just so this doesn't keep getting fluttered with stuff. Oh, man, we need to upgrade brushes bad. Very, very badly. So I'm going to look into getting the smithing templates, and I will be right back. Alright, if we want to get into the gems, or the upgrading our brush, we have to get into apothic gems. And in order to get into apothic gems, there's a whole chapter in here called Gearing Up, and we're going to have to go through this chapter. So let's start it. Apotheosis overhauls exploration and combat by creating a more RPG-like experience. Items and mobs you can find in the world can have special affixes on them. If you feel lost, you can always refer to the Chronicles of Shadows, which is the guidebook for the mod. Okay, fine. And then Apothic World Tiers. Apotheosis has a new world tier system that can be accessed using Control T by default. You start at Haven upon acquiring your first affix item and unlock more higher tiers, increase the difficulty, and rewards across all dimensions. These rewards can be checked in the tiers menu. Okay. In order to progress your world tier, you can check the Apotheosis advancements using L by default and going to the tab with the skull to guide us through it. Okay. That's all good and dandy. I just need to know how I find them. Before we dive into Apotheosis, we need to discover what an affix is. An affix is the driving force behind all Apotheosis gear. Each affix is very similar to an enchantment, providing a bonus to the item it is attached to. Okay. Page 2 will tell us, I guess, more affix items can be found when exploring the world, and their effects vary based on the item's rarity. Okay, so I have done some with this before, and usually in the overworld, in normal Minecraft, it is these like big tall towers that you go in, and they have these gems and item frames, but I don't know how we get them in this. Okay, so we have to fight monsters and explore the world for gems. Great. To apply, okay. Great. So we're going to have to explore the world. Fine, we can do that. That reminds me, exploring the world, and maybe something from this will be there. We have a compass somewhere around here, right here. We need to go find this here. And it points this direction. So we can just head this direction. And we'll be picking up cobblestone. You know what? Before we go any further, I was exploring spawn earlier. And I seen something that I think we should at least think about buying. I forget which one of these guys had it. Maybe this guy. Wait, we can just buy smithing templates? If all else fails, we can buy them. But this guy does not have what I'm thinking about. I also found out I could fly in the spawn. I didn't know that. So I've been using these steps like a pleb. Alright. Like I said, I'm not sure which of these guys had them. But one of these guys had a device that I think it would be very good for us to get. Not this one. Maybe it was the machinist guy. Can't remember. And I can't remember what the item's called either. I just know what it looks like. I think it's a pocket storage device, but I could be wrong. This guy doesn't have it either, so it must be the last guy. I forget their name too. Magician, machinist, this guy here, bookkeeper, or the guy. Or nope, not this one. There's one more around here. Now where is it? Here it is. Nope. We have 3 of these guys unlocked. I keep forgetting where they're at. The Courtmaster? Is this one it? Yeah, it's the Courtmaster, I think, maybe. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is the guy that has it. Yeah, the pocket storage unit. So, if we wanted to craft that, what would we need to craft it? The pocket storage unit, tier 1. I mean, that isn't awful. What tier is this one if we were to get it from this guy? So, tier 1. So, yeah, let's just craft it ourselves. Or, home, right? That's the name? Yeah, it's called home. I keep forgetting the commands, guys. I'm sorry. My brain is not working right. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft tier 1 up. 2 pistons and iron. That's easy. And redstone, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, iron. We got cobblestone. We can get the redstone from this chest here. I believe that's everything we'll need, right? And a chest. We'll need a chest, which we have wood in our inventory, so we can do that. Okay, piston. We need 2 of these guys. There we go. And then, boom. Tier 1. How hard is it to get to tier 2? Tier 2 is 2 chests and 4 gold and 2 more pistons. Do we happen to have any gold? We have 1 piece of gold here. Too bad I can't smelt these down. No, we don't have any more gold smelted, so the tier 1's fine for now. But what I can use this for is I put this in my inventory, and I go like this and say, hey, I want all my cobblestone held in here. And it will just automatically pick up the cobblestone and put it in there for me. So I no longer have my inventory being completely destroyed by cobblestone. And whatever other blocks, if we want, we can put in there. Alright. Very good quality of life thing. Want to make sure we're heading in the right direction, which it seems like we are. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this. I'll let you know when I get to where I'm going. Or something like that. Alright, everyone. I have broken 255 cobblestone. And we still aren't here yet. I think I'm supposed to right-click this whenever we get close, and it like teleports me to where I'm supposed to go. But I honestly don't know for sure. I'm hoping we reach it soon, because I'm getting kind of tired of this. Oh man. As you can see, straight ahead. Oh boy, oh boy, this is a lot of breaking stone, guys. Hit the like button if you've been enjoying this series. Ah man, this is something else, bro. Oh man, I don't know if I like this. I mean, from what I've read online and what I've seen online, we'll occasionally get these compasses, and there's like dungeons and stuff, and a whole bunch of stuff that we can do. Now, unfortunately for us, we do not have anything to help us very well. I don't even have armor on at the moment. I'm kind of just exploring out here with my pickaxe and my axe, and that's about it. Because we really haven't done anything to really automate yet, mostly because we haven't really went through the pack yet to see what all is there. And the stuff that we do want to get requires apothic gems, apparently. Oh man. Alright, I'm clicking this, nothing's happening. I've been doing this for what feels like forever. Honestly. Actually, you know what? I think I've broken more than 255. I just think 255 is the max, and the rest has just been going into the void. Or has been being deleted. Ah, man. Alright. Let's continue on. Wait, I see something on the map. I see something on the map. Maybe that's it? There's hope for us yet, guys. Defying this grove. Oh no, I see bad guys. I think that's bad guys. I'm pretty sure that's a zombie head. Yeah, that looks like a bad guy. I think this isn't what we're looking for. I think this might be a dungeon. And if it's a dungeon, there's no way I'm doing it without armor. Nothing. I don't know. There's something there that looks like maybe an illager head. Maybe a villager head. Not really sure. I'm going to work my way to it. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a dungeon. This is a bad boy. Definitely not looking to like in the look of that. But it's telling me to keep going forward. So I'm going to keep going forward here. I'm hoping this isn't where we're supposed to be going. Because if it is, we will die, and I won't be completing it. All right. I mean, I guess we'll know for sure if this is what we're looking for or not, because the map will probably change names, if I had to guess. No, I think this is just a dungeon. And we're not ready for a dungeon at all yet. Yep, nothing yet. Right click in that. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, it's still telling us to go this way. Oh, man. I'm going to be really upset if this is what we were working towards this entire time. I really am. Nothing yet. I would guess we are officially in now. If I were to guess. Yeah, I think that's just a dungeon. Has nothing to do with what we're looking for. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I've given this an honest effort. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here with this. So, I can look here real quick. I don't see anything about the compasses here. So, for now, we are just going to do /home. So we can just teleport home easily. And then we are going to do /spawn. And we are going to go to spawn. And we are just going to buy the templates that are needed. I'll buy 4 of these. Great. I mean, they're there for a reason. I tried my best to find something to do it legit. At least let us upgrade these brushes once. That's all I really want to do. And next episode, in between episodes, I'll... Okay, so yeah, we weren't even 256 blocks within yet. Oh my goodness. Seems like maybe a live stream. We go to this. If you guys like to see a live stream, a live stream of that, let me know in the comments below or hit the like button. Either or, that'll let me know you guys want to see it. Alright. Now, to upgrade the brush, to this one here. Yeah, to this one here. we are going to need a normal brush, which is just feather and copper, a diamond, which we have, and these smithing templates, which we can do. So we can make 3 of these, probably. Let's go ahead and get some copper smelting up. There we go. Throw it in there. That's probably not enough wood. Oh, it was enough wood. Okay. We've got feather in here, someplace, I believe. We should, I think, at least. We'll need diamonds. We've got plenty of diamonds to do this for right now. Yeah, we've got 3 diamonds, which is what it will take. Feathers. I'm not seeing my feathers. I thought I had more feathers than that. I mean, I could be overlooking it. Our storage system is a mess at the moment. I want to clean that up at some point. We even got this. Mega cells. I don't know what mod that goes to. But we have that. That we got as a reward. Okay, let's do it this way. I can search feather, and then it will highlight wherever my feathers are hiding at. Because apparently I can't find them. Watch me be doing this and there's no feathers at all. And yep, there's no feathers at all. Great. They're in my inventory. Why didn't you guys tell me? They're in my inventory. Oh, I feel like a doofus now. Okay, we need sticks. We can do it this way. Alright. Just go like this. What did I do wrong? Oh, I put it in here wrong. Of course I did. 2, 3, there we go. Actually, we could have made 4. But yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and make the 4th one just so we know, and then we can just do these all at once. Then in here, I need 1 more diamond. There we go. These will hopefully last longer. So we go smithing template, right? Or we need a smithing table for this. I'm an idiot sometimes. Smithing table. It can go here, and then we put our template here. Put the brush here, and then we put the diamonds. 1 brush. 2 brush, 3 brush, 4 brush. Alright. That gives us 3 in total, plus 1 extra. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got everything we could ever need. I think. No, not everything we ever need, but we've got that there. 1 tier better, I guess, technically. Alright. Now, we need to figure out if we want to do chickens or not. I mean, I think that's probably one of the better ways to start leveling these up, or leveling up our resource production. But I don't know if I want to start that in today's episode. I mean, I guess we could make the breeder. This breeder here. We can make this. And I guess we could technically start breeding chickens together. Just need 1 of the chickens. There we go. Hi. Alright, there we go. We've got this here. We got the breeder, which can be used to breed chickens together. Then we can also do this. I guess to level up their gear level. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then we get these chicken here by crafting them with eggs. And when they're thrown, there's a chance for them. So, not exactly amazing. And then craftable chickens are these chickens here, the lava and water chicken, which take one of these plus lava. And then water will take probably the same thing with water in the corners instead. And that probably scared you guys. You guys were probably wondering why there was creepers there. Yeah, it's one of the random events, and I don't know if I should turn it off or not, because it gives me 6 gunpowder every time it happens. About 6 gunpowder. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's keep this on us. We'll probably need that. In here we can look. We've got 21 diamonds in here. Pretty good. About what I expected. And we got gold in here. Okay, cool. And those brushes should definitely last longer. Alright, in between episodes, I'm going to work on getting a bunch of dyes. That reminds me real quick, we should have bones. We got bones here. Oh, we have a stack of bone meal, so we can just use that instead. If we come over here to our grass, does it grow flowers? Okay, it does. So yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to work on getting us dyes, so that we can then, in return, do our eggs with the dye. So we'll probably do red first. It depends on which one I get the most of. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on that in between episodes. So stick around for that. In the meantime, this can just sit right there. And I imagine we'll need seeds for this that work as well. At least that was the case in the old one. But apparently a lot of things has changed and I don't know what I'm talking about. See you guys in the next one. Peace.